The Earth is full of astonishing landscapes and places that challenge our perception of reality. From natural wonders that seem to be plucked from a dream to architectural feats that defy imagination, there are destinations around the world that feel utterly surreal. These locations captivate visitors with their extraordinary beauty, unusual formations, or otherworldly atmospheres, making them feel like stepping into a painting, a fantasy movie, or even another planet. Surreal destinations often combine extreme natural features, rare colors, and unique cultural elements to create experiences that linger in the memory long after one has left. Traveling to these places offers not just sightseeing, but a sense of wonder and awe, reminding us of the boundless creativity of nature and human ingenuity. Whether it's salt flats that mirror the sky, caves illuminated by natural light in unexpected ways, or vividly colored lakes that defy explanation, these destinations provide a visual and emotional feast for explorers seeking something extraordinary. Today, we will talk about the most surreal destinations on Earth. So, before we start, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. One of the most surreal destinations on Earth is the Salar de Uyuni in Bolivia. Known as the world's largest salt flat, this vast expanse stretches over 10,000 square kilometers, creating a blindingly white, reflective surface that makes it almost impossible to distinguish the horizon. During the rainy season, a thin layer of water transforms the salt flat into a giant mirror, perfectly reflecting the sky above and creating the sensation of walking in the clouds. The vast emptiness, combined with the mirror effect, gives travelers the feeling of being in an infinite dreamlike space. Photographers and travelers alike flock to this surreal landscape, capturing images that seem impossible in the real world. The surrounding area also features unusual volcanic landscapes and islands covered in giant cacti, adding to the otherworldly appeal of the region. In Iceland, the Jökulsárlón Glacier Lagoon offers another surreal experience. This stunning glacial lake is filled with floating icebergs of varying shapes and sizes, slowly drifting toward the ocean. The interplay of light, ice, and water creates constantly changing reflections and hues, ranging from translucent blues to frosty whites. Seals often swim between the icebergs, adding life to the frozen spectacle. Visitors can take boat tours to get close to the massive ice formations, and the nearby Diamond Beach, where ice chunks wash ashore on black volcanic sand, creates a strikingly surreal contrast that looks like an abstract art installation. The combination of natural light, ice formations, and contrasting landscapes makes Jökulsárlón feel completely out of this world. Japan's Aogashima Island, a remote volcanic island in the Philippine Sea, is another destination that challenges reality. The island is essentially a volcanic crater, with a lush, green interior surrounded by steep cliffs and an ocean rim. Fewer than 200 people live on the island, and reaching it requires a helicopter or a challenging boat journey. Its isolation, dramatic topography, and tiny population make it feel like stepping into a secret world untouched by modern life. Locals maintain a lifestyle rooted in tradition, farming, and fishing, preserving the island's unique culture and natural beauty. Aogashima's landscape, with its crater rim and dense greenery, is so unusual that it looks like a miniature world or a set for a science fiction movie. The Waitomo glowworm caves in New Zealand offer yet another surreal experience, where darkness is transformed into a magical spectacle. Thousands of glowworms illuminate the limestone caves with an ethereal blue-green light, creating the effect of a starry night inside a cavern. Visitors can drift along the underground river on a boat, gazing at the glowing ceiling above. The combination of silence, water reflections, and bioluminescent light creates an unforgettable experience, making the caves feel like a portal into a fantastical world. The intricate stalactites and stalagmites further enhance the sense of surrealism, highlighting the slow, timeless power of geological formations. In Turkey, Pamukkale, known as the Cotton Castle, is a geological wonder that seems almost artificial. Its terraced pools, formed by mineral-rich hot springs, cascade down a white limestone cliff, creating a bright, snowy appearance against the deep blue sky. Bathing in these warm turquoise waters, surrounded by striking terraces, gives visitors a feeling of stepping into a natural spa from another realm. Nearby ancient ruins, such as the city of Hierapolis, add historical depth to the surreal beauty, merging natural and cultural wonders. The combination of colors, textures, and shapes makes Pamukkale a destination that feels suspended between reality and fantasy. Socotra Island in Yemen is often described as the most alien-looking place on Earth. This isolated island in the Arabian Sea is home to unique flora and fauna, with trees like the dragon blood tree, which has a distinctive umbrella shape and red sap that looks like blood. The landscape is dotted with bizarre rock formations, sandy plains, and pristine beaches, giving the island an otherworldly aesthetic. Many species found on Socotra exist nowhere else on the planet, and its remote location has helped preserve its extraordinary ecosystem. Traveling to Socotra is like stepping onto another planet, where nature has evolved in isolation to produce forms and colors rarely seen elsewhere. In the United States, Antelope Canyon in Arizona offers a surreal visual experience through its narrow sandstone passageways. The canyon walls are shaped by centuries of water erosion, forming smooth, flowing curves that create intricate patterns. Sunlight filtering through the narrow openings above illuminates the canyon in dramatic rays, highlighting the vibrant reds, oranges, and purples of the rock. Each turn of the canyon reveals a new, mesmerizing view, and the interplay of light and shadows creates a dynamic, almost spiritual experience. Antelope Canyon's combination of natural artistry and the ephemeral nature of light makes it one of the most photographed and surreal destinations in the world. Lake Hillier in Australia is a strikingly surreal body of water that defies normal expectations. Its vibrant pink color, caused by the presence of algae and bacteria, contrasts sharply with the surrounding green forest and deep blue ocean nearby. The lake's unusual hue remains consistently pink even when sampled, and its shoreline is dotted with pristine white sand, creating an image so surreal it seems digitally altered. Aerial views offer the most striking perspective, showing a bubblegum pink lake encircled by natural greenery and salt crusts. Despite its unusual appearance, Lake Hillier is a natural phenomenon that continues to fascinate scientists and travelers alike. In Bolivia, the Laguna Colorada is a shallow salt lake with a striking red color due to algae and minerals, giving it an almost Martian appearance. The lake is dotted with white borax islands, creating a stark contrast that enhances the surreal atmosphere. Large flocks of flamingos often gather in the lake, adding a dynamic, vibrant element to the already otherworldly scene. Located in the Eduardo Avaroa Andean Fauna National Reserve, the remote location, harsh winds, and red waters combine to create an unforgettable, surreal experience. Visitors often describe the sensation as being on another planet, where the colors and formations defy earthly expectations. Finally, the Mount Roraima Plateau in Venezuela, Brazil, and Guyana stands as a surreal natural wonder. Its flat-topped summit, shrouded in clouds and surrounded by sheer cliffs, inspired the landscape in the movie Up. The plateau hosts unique ecosystems with endemic plants and unusual rock formations that look sculpted by a fantasy artist. If you liked this video and would like to see more like it, please give it the thumbs up, leave a comment, and click the button to subscribe.